Calling all the bits of ourself from the week, from the month, from our life, into this time and space. Double exhale. Let the jaw be soft. Let the eyes be soft. Letting the eyes stay closed. I'm lighting white sage. Nice, thick, heavy, cleansing smoke. Starting at your feet, drawing the sage up through your body. Letting the smells be where the awareness is. The smells of the sage or the smells of your house. Nice big inhale all together. Pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go to 6. Draw your tailbone, back of the heart, head, heels into the floor. Super strong, double exhale. Let it go, let the ribs go, the heart go, the collarbones go, the throat go. Dedicate your practice to something that is important to you. Bring the lips together, gently begin Ujjayi together. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale 5. Inhale 6. Pause 1, 4, 5, 6. Slowly exhale through the nose. Listen for your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gently inhale. 1, 2, 3. Feel the wind, the breath come in. 4, 5. Fill the lungs, let the breath, the prana, the air come in all the way to the toes and fingertips. Retaining the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keeping the eyes closed, gently rotate the wrists and the ankles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, notice the inner thighs softening, the low back melting into the floor, finding oneness with the spine and the mat underneath. Finding your connection with the breath and the body. Inhale, gently sweeping the hands, keeping the eyes closed if you can, or once you know what we're doing, just like Urdhva Hastasana, fingertips come up as we inhale. Let the inner thighs be soft, the inner ankles be soft, the inner toes be soft. Exhale, bring the hands down to the hips. Gentle movement, pushing the body into the floor as we move. Inhale. Start to reach the toes, reach through the fingertips, reach through the pubic bone. Fingertips come together as we inhale. Exhale, fingertips come down to the hips. Just linking gently the breath and the movement. One more. Inhale, reclining Urdhva Hastasana. And as we exhale, bring the heels to the floor and toes up to the ceiling. Exhale, bring the right knee towards the chest. Left heel towards the wall. Inhale, draw the right knee back as much as we can. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Straighten and open the left leg. Refining splits, inhaling. You can reach around, grab your foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, soften. Inhale, open the eyes if they're not already. Opening, looking back. Opening the heel, opening the backs of the legs and the hamstrings. Exhale, chin to the chest. Keep reaching the legs away from each other. Inhaling, open, draw the tailbone down. Pin the shoulders for a moment. Straighten the spine, feel the earth, feel the mat. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Let the breath move us. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, lengthen down. Left hand reaches for the right foot. Right hand reaches out. We're going to do a spinal twist as we exhale. Right foot comes towards the left. Head looks towards the right. Inhale. Relax. Melt in. Melt the right shoulder down. Melt the right palm down. Melt the right foot into the left side of the floor. Melt the belly into the low back. One more breath cycle here. Inhale. Lengthen the tailbone down, the crown up. The hands away from each other, the collarbones rolling and lifting, the belly button towards the low back. And as we exhale, bring the right foot back up, please. Connecting the part of the body that's on the floor to the floor, draw it down. Inhale, both feet recenter the spine, reach for the back of the calf, the ankle of the foot. Inhale, look back, pull the right foot back. Exhale, lift the left foot off, please. Hovering. Getting our core welcomed, acknowledged. You can reach the hands back a little, if you want more. Inhaling, open the feet away from each other, spread the toes away from the big toe away from the little toe. If you're starting to shake, that's probably normal. Lengthen the left inner thigh towards the left knee, the right inner thigh towards the right knee. And as we exhale, bring the right knee towards the outside and draw the right foot in towards half lotus or whatever kind of ankle over the thigh position which works. And then soften the left foot. Let it be an opening and a stretch in the inner thighs and hips. Breathe, inhaling. It's like a half lotus. Draw the pubic bone up. Draw the low back into the floor. And now inhale, stretch to the left heel, the fingertips. Stretch so much that our tailbone pushes down and our left heel draws up. Exhale, draw the belly into the low back. Inhale, pull the toes back to the face. Exhale, bend the left knee. Inhale, lengthen the inner thighs towards the knees and use the abdomen to draw the knees closer to the ribs. Keep it active and awake. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Softening the inner thigh as we straighten. Let the inner hip and thigh psoas muscle receive. Oh, sorry. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, we bend that knee. I didn't mean to hold it so long. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend. Two more. Inhaling. Eyes draw down the center line towards the toes. Exhale. Draw the tailbone and low back into the floor. I think that was the last one, but I forget. So, and I couldn't hear you. So one more. Inhale. We're going to release as we exhale back into standing splits. Oh, hover. Realign. Stretch through the feet. Reach any kinks out of the hips and legs, through the feet, into the wall and into the ceiling. Inhaling, open. Exhale, left foot up to the right. Changing sides. Draw the low back into the floor. Inhale, breathe into the chest. Soften the shoulders, pin the shoulders, the back of the shoulders into the floor. Exhale, standing splits, or reclining splits, other side. So right foot draws down, exhaling. Inhale, bring your hands around, give some love and support, open. Draw the hamstring muscles away from each other, open the back of the knee, open the calf, hold on to something that feels right. Exhale, chin to the chest. Wrap the shoulders around, release the back of the heart, the back of the neck. Inhale, keep reaching through the feet, spreading the toes away from the heels, lengthening, lifting the arch, opening the throat and collarbones, looking back. Then we're long as we exhale, we have more space in the spine to release. Chin to the chest, pushing the thyroid and parathyroid. Inhale, two more. Each one we get a little bit longer, a little bit more open. Opening the splits, opening the spine, opening the hips, exhaling. One more, inhaling. Bit by bit, vertebrae by vertebrae, we lengthen our spine down. Oh, reach for the left foot with the right hand. Left hand comes out, spinal twist. So draw right foot heel to the floor. As we exhale, left foot draws, floats, melts towards the right side. If you're landing on the floor, excellent. Engage the right foot towards the wall, the right heel. Lengthen the left hand towards the left and draw the chin towards the shoulder. Enjoy it. Inhaling, reaching the heels and hands away from each other. Breathing into the collarbones, the sternum, letting it float up with prana, life. Exhale. Naturally, the belly pulls back to the low back. Keep it there. Support the low back. One more breath and spinal twist. Inhale into the chest, Ujjayi style. Exhale. One more here. As we breathe, draw the tailbone down into the body, through the legs, through the heel, beyond the body, and up through the back, through the heart, through the neck, through the crown. We're going to use the exhale to come on up. Inhale, reach around, realign the spine, draw the right heel in line with the hip. Oh, what did we do? I forget. Oh, who's going to help me? Oh yeah, exhale. We release the inner hip hump. We exhale, draw the left hip in towards half lotus. And we soften the inner thighs and pubic bone. Or if it comes across, that's okay. As much as you can tuck it in, let it be tucked in, and then soften. Keep the right leg active, draw the sitting bones into the floor. Inhale, breathe into the hips. Exhale, pull the toes back towards the face. Keep the body active against the floor, engaged with the mat. Inhale, you can reach the hands behind. Draw the backs of the hands onto the floor, pin the shoulders into the floor. If that's too much, keep your hands here. I think you guys can take it though. Exhale. Exhale and pull the toes back so much. Push the sitting bones down, the booty down so much that the right leg pops up. Inhale. Lock that left foot into the right leg. Pull the toes back. And exhale. Right knee towards the ribs. Inhale, reach through the whole foot. Feel the leg as it's drawing forward, pushing forward, activating. Exhaling, tailbones into the ground. Low back's a little bit up now, but as we exhale and bring it forward, our belly pulls through the body, into the low back, pushes it, draws it, lengthens it into the mat, into your sacred place. Let's do two more because I totally lost count. Inhale, push, push, push through the whole foot. Exhaling. One more. Inhaling. Exhaling. Halfway through the pose to release. Inhale, lengthen the right foot. Releasing, sliding the left foot down, bringing the left knee in line with the hip, and exhale back through standing splits. Oh, I have a feeling I missed one, but that's all right. Music's changing, let's get moving. Inhale through standing splits, start shaking. Feel like I'm getting red-faced. Top is just starting. Exhale, right foot up to the left. Well, that was good. Inhale, spread the toes away from each other. Draw the low back into the ground. Easier if your hands are at the floor. Midway, hands underneath the head. Hardest one is hands behind. Exhale, draw the feet back towards the hands. Through Halasana, lift the tailbone up, sitting bones up. Inhale. Exhale, roll through the spine. Woo, woo, woo. Can you come all the way up? All the way up. Inhale into Dandasana, look up. Exhale, chin to the chest, feet back to Halasana. Inhale to Navasana. Exhale, forward fold. Can we do three more now that we know what we're doing? Inhale, up to Dandasana. Exhale, over Halasana. Inhale, boat pose. Woo, woo, woo. Exhale, all the way forward. Release the abdomen. One more. Inhale, up. Lift the hands, look, rolling back, tucking the belly in. Strong core, hey? Exhale, use the feet, draw the booty over. Enjoy the pose, soften the shoulders. Inhale, back to boat. Ooh, 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 ooh. Now, Baddha Konasana, bring the feet together. Exhale. Adjust the chest. Inhale, push the feet together. Draw the calves away. And exhale, soften forward. Inhale, lift the heart up, lift the collarbones, lift the chin, look up. Draw the belly in, exhale forward. Two more. Inhale, up. Looking up, bring the heart towards the gaze. Exhale. Keep the length and draw it forward. Soften the inner hips and thighs. Pigeon, pigeon, pigeon. Do pigeon. Inhale, one more. Exhale, forward. Inhale, lift the chest. Can we come through Janu Shivasana? Exhale, forward. Can we rock and roll back? Inhale, bring the knees together. Exhale, back. Through plow. Inhale, forward. Other side, right foot forward, left foot in. Exhale, forward. Was that too quick? Inhale, up. Knees together. Exhale, back. Inhale, Inhalasana, lift the butt. Exhale, roll forward, Marichiasana, A. Grab a hold, exhale, soften down. And forward. Inhale, lift the chest up, bring the feet together. Exhale, roll back. Inhale, lift the booty up. Exhale, roll through. Other side, right foot forward, left foot up, definitely up. Inhale, reach forward, grab hold. We're just going forward, today. Exhale, down. Inhale, we're moving through, releasing and bringing the knees up. Exhale, roll back, last ones. Inhale, lift the booty up. Exhale, forward, twisty, wisty, your choice. You want to just give a hug, probably. Inhale, lift the chest. Up. Exhale, draw the spine into the floor, belly into the back. Inhale, knees coming together, thighs squeezing together, chin to the chest. Exhale, rolling back. Oops. Inhale, if you have the space, lift the hips. Exhale, last one, Marichiasana, seat, kind of like right foot forward, wrap around, holding, enjoying the pose for a breath cycle. Left hand draws into the floor. Inhale, heart opens up. Squeeze the shoulder and inner thigh together. Exhale, belly to the bum. Inhale, release. Knees come center. This is the last one. Exhale, back. Inhale, cross right ankle over, hands come forward, lift up. Vinyasa, or step the feet back. Oh, exhale down. Inhale, up. Oh, crikey. Exhale, downward facing dog. Oh, I'm not sure if I was ready for that. Too late, too bad. Walk the heels. Here we are. Let's find our doggy. Cat, I got some. Cat introduced me to this stuff. If you guys don't know this, it's this chalk. It's really great for when you're sweating. I got some more. Okay. Drawing the hands underneath the shoulder and the hips. Forgot I had coffee. Heels in line with the hips. I want it to be dolphin, pigeon, dolphin, pigeon. Draw the knees forward, draw the elbows down. Come into dolphin. Check your space. Your hands draw forward, inner wrist draw forward. And the chest draws towards the thighs. And I'm going to virtually adjust you. I'm going to come around. And I'm going to wrap my hands around your shoulders. Thumbs are at your shoulders, fingers are on the insides of your collarbones. We're going to inhale together. And we're going to exhale. I'm going to wrap your shoulders back for you. Good. Okay, inhale, right foot up, please. Keep the hips squared, keep the toes active. You don't have to bring it all the way up, just lift it up. Exhale, let it float down. Inhale. Feel the hips are really strong and square. Exhale, let it float down. Toes lead the way. One more each side. Inhale, right foot floats up. Exhale down. Last one, inhale. Lengthen through the leg. Keep the abdomen, the Uddiyana Bandha active. Lower the left leg down. Inhale, both heels up. Keep the toes spread, the mounds of the feet join to the floor, straight legs. Exhale, draw the heels down. Stretch the feet, stretch the heart. Chin to the chest. One more, inhale, heels up. Exhale, heels down. Knees bend forward, releasing the shoulders, releasing the hands, drawing back through embryo. Soften, inhale. Draw the breath into the tailbone, into the crown, lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Exhale, release into yourself, into your space. Interlace the fingers behind the back if you like. Push, draw the palms together, extend the index fingers. Inhale, straighten the arms, look up. Exhale, draw the head forward, keep the arms straight. Let the hands, the wrists draw up towards the floor as you exhale. Inhale, heart opens forward. Chest gently lifts up. Hands come towards the tailbone. Looking up. Two more. Exhaling. Draw down. Head draws down. Wrist draw to the ceiling. Inhale. Wrists come to the tailbone. Support the spine. Inhaling, inhaling, inhaling. Heart collarbones lift up. Looking up. Exhale down. Wrists towards the ceiling. Last one. Inhale. Wrists come to the tailbone. Collarbones come forward, floating up with lightness and breath. Looking up. Exhaling down. All the way through the toes. Forehead down, wrists up, and then release, release, release. Inhale, hands come into prayer, come forward. Lift the chest, lift the chin. Exhale through proper prayer. We're going to do a little bit more in prayer. We're going to lift the chest, spread the knees nice and wide. We're going to work our shoulders. I think we had requests for. So we'll thread the needle. I don't know what this is really called, but knees are nice and wide. Lengthen the hips towards the knees. Lengthen the abdomen. We're going to inhale, lift the chest. Left hand comes underneath the right. Walk the palm as far forward as you can. Exhale, draw the left shoulder down. And the head relaxes. Reach the hands away from each other, inhaling. Exhale, soften the shoulder, soften the right shoulder, the left shoulder. If you want to bring the hands together in prayer, it's okay. Be with me. Lengthen the tricep towards the elbow. Inhale. Float the heart with life, with breath, with hope, with love. Looking up. Your palms are together. Feel the skin of the right hand touching the skin of the left. One more breath here. Draw the Feet flat against your mat. Inhale, this one's normally pretty yummy. Release as we exhale. Release the hands first. We come back through the pose also. The arms come straight. The right hand pushes into the floor. That releases the left shoulder. We draw it out with the hands. Come inhaling through prayer. Lengthen the body. Looking forward. And as we exhale, we change sides. This is the thread. This is the needle. Walk the palm through. And drawing the left shoulder down. Inhale, push the palms, the wrist towards the floor, lift the heart forward. Oh my gosh, basement jacks now. Exhale. Draw the right, relax the right shoulder, bring the hands together in prayer if you like. Draw the wrists together, lengthen from the wrist to the fingertips. Inhale, bring the heart towards the thumbs, lengthen the inner right thigh, the inner lats of the torso. Lift the chest, look up. Exhale, soften the shoulder down. Feel your feet, feel the ankles, the shins, the knees. One more breath here, inhale. Look up, look up. Release as we exhale. Release the hands back through the pose of threading needle. Oh my gosh, we gotta get up. Inhale, hands through prayer, realign. Lift the chin. Exhale, soften, walk the hands forward. Inhale, lift the torso, lift the abdomen. Come into tabletop. Spread the fingers. Draw the knees closer together. Exhale, Adho Mukha Savasana, please. Don't rush it, feel it. I'm rushing it, so you don't have to. Inhale, heels and chest forward. Keep the booty up, look forward. Exhale, Adho Mukha Savasana. Feel the toes, feel the legs. Inhale, keep your tail up, float halfway forward, look forward. Exhale back, downward facing dog. One more, inhaling. We're going to come into plank as we exhale. So the heels draw back. Shoulders come over the hands. We're going to hold this as we inhale. We're going to exhale, knees, booty up, chest between the hands, elbows draw back, shoulders down, chin down. Hold it, inhale, spread the hands. Exhaling, holding it, softening, releasing into ourselves. Inhale, Bhujangasana, legs draw back, hips connect, abdomen opens forward, chest opens up, looking up. We're going to enjoy it as we exhale. Elbows are slightly bent. Shoulders squeeze together behind the back. Legs are active. Hands are active. Inhale. Heart opens forward and up. Keep the retention. Soften down. Draw the hands back. Tuck the toes. Exhale. Adho Mukha Savasana. Use the legs. Use the belly. Not the back. Please. Find a comfortable downward facing dog. Enjoy it. Inhale into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Halfway, halfway, halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One breath cycle in Adho Mukha Savasana. Spread your toes, activate the legs, activate your Uddiyana Bandha. Okay, inhale forward into plank. Left hand underneath the left shoulder, side plank. So rolling through the left foot, right hand comes to the right hip, then look up. Exhale, belly pulls back. Inhale, right hand, draw the energy up through the heart to the sky. Exhale, draw the inner thighs back up towards the pubic bone, toes towards the face. Inhale, lift the heart, reach the hands. Exhale, Ujjayi. Last one. Inhale, get light in the heart, reach the hands up to the sky in clouds. Retain the breath, come through plank. Exhale, roll through the other foot. Nice, lift the right hip. Push the right hands into the floor. Inhale, draw the energy up through the heart, through the arm, to the sky. Inhale. Float the chest, roll the inner thighs forward, the pubic bone forward. Exhale, pull the toes back to the face. One more breath, inhale, get light. Strong little bandha, strong Uddiyana bandha. Kumbhaka, retain the breath back through plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, in downward facing, Adho Mukha Savasana. Feel what it's doing. Opening, invigorating, heating, clearing, grounding. Hopefully, we're ready for some sun salutations because we're using up all our basement jacks. Come forward to Uttanasana, floating or stepping. Inhaling. Inhale, halfway up. Lengthen, so draw the hips back. Draw the chest forward, let the hands be heavy to open up the chest and the chin. Exhale, full Uttanasana. Bend the knees through blossoming pose. Inhaling, chin to the chest, rolling up. Let the whole body, front of the body open. Exhale, plant your roots. Hands together in Namaste. I really need to pee, but Tadasana and coffee, that'll help. Okay. We're just gonna, what time are we at? We're just gonna go, we're gonna do bees and then arm circles because it's so late. You okay, everybody? You warmed up enough? Okay, I should have put my glasses on before I actually asked you a question because I'm gonna assume you're fine. In fact, you're so fine, you do it while I go pee. No, okay. Feet, hips, bandhas. Draw the chin towards the chest, close the eyes, take a nice, slow, deep inhale. Call yourself in to the center, to your power, to your grace. Nice, big double exhale. One more. Lift the inner thighs. Feel your center, feel your strength. Exhale, draw the heels in, the tailbone into the pubic bone. Inhale, open. Exhale, it's your prayer. Inhale, extend the prayer from your heart through your body. We are the bridge. Reach it out, forward, gently up. And exhale, swan dive forward, falling free. Yay! Inhale, halfway. Oh, we're doing V's, I forgot. Shit. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, full Uttanasana. Inhale, Utkatasana. We'll sort it out. Exhale, swan dive forward. Now inhale, halfway up. Hands down. Draw the knees forward, look forward. Exhale, shoot the legs back and chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, right foot forward, Virabhadrasana 1. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Enjoy the retention, the feeling of lightness as the hands draw down, draw to the floor. Exhale, release, chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Savasana. Roll the inner thighs and inner hips forward. Keep them off the floor. Exhale, draw the hips up. Plant the feet strongly, plant the hands strongly, tuck the right foot 45 degrees. Inhale, left foot forward. Drawing the energy up from the earth through our body. Warrior 1. From the tips of our toes to the feet. Retain the breath. Hands draw down. Then release. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Four breaths. You can wiggle, you can giggle, or you can stay still and let the energy flow through you. Open you, ground you. Okay, coming forward. Inhale, let the heart be full, hands draw down. Go forward, bend the knees, exhale. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, full Uttanasana. Keep the low back long. As we keep it long, our tailbone comes towards the heels, finishing up Utkatasana. Inhale. Transition pose. Inhaling, inhaling. Rocketing up our legs, our heart towards our hands. Exhale. Standing prayer. Roll the inner thighs forward. Feel your bandhas. One breath cycle and standing prayer. Inhale. Feel the feet. Exhale. Okay, I'll try to do it right this time. Utkatasana. Inhaling. Exhaling forward. Whee! Push the top feet into the ground. Chin towards the shins. Inhale up halfway. Keep it long, keep it strong. Squeeze the fingers, stretch the palms towards the floor. Exhale, shoot the legs back and chaturanga. Inhale. Open the heart, open the shoulders, upward facing. Using the legs, using the Uddiyana Bandha, downward facing. Virabhadrasana 1, right foot forward, please. Inhaling. Left foot draws down as strong as we can. Hands reach up as high as we can. Keep the breath in, lift the left heel, hands come to the shoulders. to the floor. Exhaling, release the foot, release the pose. Inhale, open. Exhale, downward facing. Flowing through. Inhale, left foot forward. Inhale, inhale. Virabhadrasana 1. Keep the breath in, lift the heel, hands towards the shoulders, down. And exhale, release. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. There's our rest, our recapitulation. Two more breaths. Let the inhale draw from the tailbone, through the legs, into the heels. And from the tailbone, through the spine, to the heart, to the crown. And preparing, coming forward, shift the heart, use the legs, shift the bandhas forward, look forward. Bend the knees. Exhale, bring the feet to the hands. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, full Uttanasana. We release it all, let it go. Utkatasana, finishing up. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Keep the hips strong. Draw them forward, heart towards the fingertips, shoulders draw down towards the hips. Exhale, hands towards the hips, inner thighs rolling forward. Fingertips together in front of the heart. Thumbs drawing in to the chest. Standing prayer. I feel like I have to rewind it for arm circles, but we're just going to go. One more breath. Find your ground. Find the breath where we all connect, the beat where we all connect. Spread the feet about hip width apart. Give a little bit of space for our juice to come through, our center, our inside to shine. Preparing, inhaling, brush the thighs. Hands come up, shoulder width. Draw the feet firmly into the floor. Keep the spine straight. Exhale to flat back. And then exhale all the way through. Head towards the shin, hands up. Inhale, up to flat back, arms circle forward. Exhale, strong ass legs, huh? Exhaling, exhaling, releasing the low back down, hands up to the sky. That was the first one. Inhale, second one. Heart lift, belly, core, Uddiyana Bandhas, lifting the heart, stretch the fingers. Exhale down. That was the second one. The third one, we reverse it. Bend the knees, sweep the hands forward, right foot comes through, Virabhadrasana 3. Reach it back, keep the right heel up to Virabhadrasana 1. Maintain the breath, it's kind of like the bee, huh? Hands come down. Now we exhale, Chaturanga. Part I need to remember. Inhale, upward facing. Through plank. Okay, roll through the side. That's why we did side plank. Exhale. Bend the knees, peek through the right armpit. Inhale, spring up into plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Inner thighs rolling strong. Through plank, roll through the left foot. Exhale, bend the knees. Peek through the left armpit. Inhale, back to plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. And breathe. slow and strong. Conscious and kind. Oh, good. Okay, sweeping as we inhale, the right foot up through one-footed or three-footed. Bring the right foot forward. Keep the left heel up for Virabhadrasana 1 variation. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Hands and heart towards the hands. Use the left hip. Shift the hips forward. Sorry, I'm mucking it up. Exhale, Virabhadrasana 3. Inhale, extend the heart towards the hands and the foot to the hips. Draw the hands towards the floor. Standing splits, exhaling. Inhale, lengthen from the pubic bone to the left knee and reach the toes up towards the ceiling. Exhale, draw the foot towards the bum and then drop the foot towards the center line all the way down to the right foot. Oh, that should feel nice. One arm circle to get out of this bad boy, bad girl. Inhale through extended half Uttanasana. Exhale down. Soften the low back, activate the core, chin to the chest. Inhale, sweep the hands towards the feet. Strong legs all the way up. Pubic bone forward, heart up, fingertips gently touch, shoulders soften, jaw softens. Exhale, standing firm. Inner thighs rolling forward. Feel that energy through the center line of the body. 2 breath cycles and standing splits. Close the eyes if you're not too head rushy. Or if you are, or if you want, keep the eyes open and halfway open, focusing on the horizon. To see what's going on inside. Or dance. Spread the toes nice and wide. Get the hips, feet underneath the hips. Lift the toes up so that draws the mounds of the feet into the floor. It draws the mounds of the feet and it also is activating our legs, activating our bandhas, drawing our tailbone in. Okay, preparing. Inhale, brush the thighs. Hands are shoulder width. Gently looking out. Keep the hips high and the tailbone lifting as the hands reach forward and all the way down and towards the sky. Inhale to flat back, hands reach forward, heart draws towards fingertips. Exhale, keep the belly long, the low back long. Rotate the shoulders. One more like that. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the Uddiyana Bandha, hands and heart in prayer, dreams, hopes forward. Exhale down. Hands release up, shoulders release. Reverse the swing, bend the knees. Tailbone comes towards the floor. Left side this time, so reaching hands forward. Left foot through Virabhadrasana 3. And back into Virabhadrasana 1. Feel that inhale, keep it full. Hands draw down, release the right foot. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Keep the breath in through plank. Roll through the left side, this time through a side plank position. Push both hands down, bend the knees. Peek through the left shoulder back to the booty. Inhale, plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Halfway, halfway, halfway. Inhale, flatten the hands. Exhale, through plank. Other side, roll through the right foot. Exhale, bend the knees. Peek through the armpit, look to the booty and heel. Inhale, plank. Exhale. Inhale, upward. Exhaling. I'm awake now. Woo. Ujjayi, breathing. Woo. Whose idea was that arm circle? Cat. Great idea. Finishing up. Sweeping the left foot, inhaling. All the way forward. Brush the inner thighs. Use the bandhas, yeah? Keep the right heel up. It's a variation of Virabhadrasana 1. Transitioning through. Shift forward, lie the belly against the left thigh. Reach the hands, eyes to the thighs. Shift the hips forward over the heel. Exhale. Use the breath. Inhale through Virabhadrasana 1. Lengthen the foot, lengthen the hip away towards the foot. Lengthen the heart towards the hands. Draw the hands towards the floor. Exhale, standing splits. Inhale, reach the right foot up towards the sky. Reach the muscle from the pubic bone towards the inner right knee. Inner right knee towards the foot. Exhale, bend the right foot into the booty. Bring the thighs together. Draw the foot down the center line towards the left foot. Push both feet into the floor strongly. Inhale. Rotate the hips, inner thighs forward. Lift up, sweep the hands. Exhale, soften down. Hands reach behind the hips into the ceiling. Soften the shoulders, soften the chin. Oh, last one, last bit. Strong legs, straight legs. Inhale. Hands sweep towards the floor. Up through halfway. Hips come forward. Hands up. Fingertips up. Eyes to the hands. Draw the feet down. Soften the shoulders. Strong trunk of your tree. Feel the energy. Rise it up. Standing prayer. Feel your legs. Feel the beating of the heart. Feel the skin of the feet on the mat, fully awake. I don't want to do a full warrior sequence. I do want to do some bits. Okay. So, I can't see anything with my glasses on. You okay? It's not okay, lie down. Okay, cool. I gotta go pee still, but that's all right. We technically have 10 more minutes, but we chatted. So, what do we say? Hips, shoulders. Okay. Come to a Tadasana, please. I want to get to pyramid pose, don't I? So let's do it the hardest way I can think of. Inhale. So the feet about hip width apart. How can I show you? Breaststroke forward, huh? So we're opening our shoulders. So we're going to reach behind. We're either going to grab the hands or the wrists or the forearms. Or if your shoulders and such that your hands can get into reverse namaste, then bring those in, because it's like a nice muscle. Push. Okay. Strong legs, roll the tailbone forward. Inhale, look up. Push the left foot into the floor. Shift the weight to the left. Reach the right foot. Lift it up and back. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, it's the hardest way we could get into it. Inhale, rotate the right inner thigh through and back. The left outer hip rolls forward. Draw the feet into the floor, draw the heart up, look up, inhaling. As we exhale, the hips are pulling back, the heart is coming forward. We're going to come to halfway. Now try to lift the toes, crikey. Inhale, lift the heart forward, collarbones, throat forward. Exhale, push the hands together or squeeze your arms if you're holding that, and roll the chest forward. Whoa. Inhaling. If you're falling out like me, just get back on the horse. One more breath, inhaling. Exhaling. Release the hands down towards either side of the left foot. Spread the fingers forward. Inhale. Lift the abdomen, lift the chest, come up onto the fingertips. We're going to change sides and rotate, turning counterclockwise as we exhale. Exhale, clockwise. Almost in time to the music. So the left heel is going to draw back and the left toes are going to draw forward. And the right foot is going to bisect the arch-ish or a little bit to the right of the left foot. Lift the toes, spread the toes, draw the right, you can use your hand, draw the right hip back. Get the eggs active, get the legs active. We're going to come up so we can go in. Yeah. So we're going to inhale to flat back, hands to the hips. Spread the feet from the heel and draw it through the arch to the toes. Strong legs, lift the knees towards the pubic bone and exhale, come up. Square the hips, square the heart. Now pick your hand pose. If you're reaching on the arms, that's cool. If you're reaching towards reverse namaste, that's cool. Find something that is nice for your back. Yeah. So the right hip draws back, the left hip draws forward. The left inner thigh from the pubic bone lengthens through and then towards the back. Keep your hands, plug your Mula Bandha into your heels. Lift your heart, open the throat, open the eyes, open the hairline. Exhale, hips draw back. Coming to flat back. Inhale, abdomen lengthens, laterals lengthen, heart lengthens, chin lengthens, palms draw together, wrists draw together. Feet push into the floor. Exhale, soften as far forward as is reasonable. Breathe, inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Inhale, gently release the hands. Let them draw down the body to the legs, to the outside of the foot. Helps that front leg and push the hands into the floor. Release the hips, release the hamstring. Inhale, look forward. Now we're going to exhale, come back. Now we're counterclockwise. So that hands down, part of Prasarita Pradottanasana. While we're here, as we're here, Toes towards each other. Ooh, I felt naughty. I was going to do horse. Should we do horse? Ooh, naughty bikini. Let's do Prasarita Pradhanasana first. Hands underneath the shoulders, toes together. Mound to the feet or pigeon toe. Inhale, draw the heart forward. Exhale, draw the head towards the hands. You bring the hands underneath or behind, through the feet. Any variation which is nice, yummy, releasing for something tense in the body is what I'd like you to do. Draw the hips over the back towards the head. 2 more breaths, inhaling. Exhaling. One more breath, inhaling. Exhaling, hands to the hips. Inhale up to flat back. Smiling. Exhale, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Drawing the tailbone into the pubic bone. Whee! Head rush. Okay, I'm just going to do horse because we're here and I thought of it. So heels draw in, toes come out as much as you can, yeah? The more that we are in 180 degrees, the harder it is. So maybe slightly forward, yeah? Hands together at the heart. Low back is drawing in, toes are turned out. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, bend the knees. Woo, woo, woo. Draw the tailbone in. Yikes. We said hips, right? Hips and shoulders. Lengthening the inner thighs towards the knees. Strong feet. Inhaling. Exhaling. Sinking the booty a little bit if we can. 2 more breaths. Inhaling. Exhaling. 1 more breath. Inhaling. Shaking. Exhale, straighten the leg. Wee, 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 wee. Inhale, straighten the arms, reach them up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Exhale, hands to the hips and toes turn in. Left foot turns in, right foot turns in. Inhale, roll the inner thighs forward, chest forward, chin up. Exhale, bend the knees, bring the right foot to the center and the left foot to the center. I wanted to also do pigeon and standing poses and inversions, and it's not going to happen. So let's do standing pose to transition. I'm going to do half lotus. If you want to do tree, it is one of the immortality poses. This is what I do when I'm doing dishes. I do this pose a lot. Or I do Prasarita Pradhanasana when I'm cooking. Anyway, whichever one's going to work for you. We want to keep rolling the thighs forward, letting the hips release, letting the inner thighs release, letting the low back release. If you're in half lotus and you want to bind it up, you can reach behind the back and reach for the arm. If you like. If you want to come forward, you can come forward. You can release the hands. I love this one. I know this one because it looks really tricky, but once you get in it, it's just like yum, I think. Like one, you can be in pose. Three, I mean. Oh. Feel the legs. Feel what you and your legs have done in the last hour. Honor them. Honor the things that connect you to yourself. And change sides. Gently releasing the right foot towards whether it's in half lotus. Feeling the feet as we change the balance and position, letting the feet be awake, letting our bandhas do the work for us, letting our brain be gone and soft, coming into Vinyasa. Maybe that, let's do that first. Just kind of rushing. Oh yeah, how does that happen? Because yoga's so yummy, we just want to do it all day, we just can't. You're coming forward. Oh. Breathing 4 or 5 breaths and some kind of restorative, yummy. Standing or forward fold. Gently releasing. Bringing the left foot slowly, consciously back to the right. Coming through standing prayer. Now this is the back bend pose song. So I don't think anyone, are we really at the stage where drop backs? No, we're all flipping now. Okay, so we're gonna come into towards the floor, into knees in towards the chest, or camel. Maybe camel, yeah. Yeah, camel. So roll it up if you need to. Meet hips over the knees. Inner thighs rolling forward, hands to the hips. Inhale, lift the heart. Draw the thumbs into the tailbone, support and massage. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, breathe, strong legs. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Release slowly when you're ready. Release with the breath. Let legs draw into the floor. It's like the feet of a camel. The hump inhales, fills up, lifts up. Exhale. Unless your back is really tight, then just exhale. Draw the energy through the legs, through your Mula Bandha into the earth. Two more back bends. So if you'd like to do camel, you can do camel. If you want to go, into hero pose, you can. Virasana. We'll do one more camel and then Virasana. So inhale, strong legs, tailbone towards the pubic bone, heart open. Let the hands come to the low back first and then come towards the heels, if that's comfy. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. The lifting is in the front of the body. Activation in the feet and the ankles, the toes drawing into the earth. Open and rolling the collarbones. Oh, so good for the hips. Oh, so good for the shoulders. 2 more breaths. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale, bring the left hand to the left hip, the tailbone, draw the palm into the floor, and the right hand strengthen the low back. Inhale, inhale, floating up. Strong Uddiyana Bandha. Exhale, hands to the hips, soften the shoulders, soften the tongue. Let the energy run through the pubic bone, through the legs, through the knees, into the earth. Now, if you have a block, we'll do Virasana hero pose. If you have a block, you can use that. If you don't have a block, or if even with a block that's bloody impossible, then do another camel pose. Huh? But if you can, and bring the block underneath, just good. Yeah, a little support, and then draw back onto the forearms. I thought of some yummy pose for you, Malcolm, and then I totally forgot to do it. Thought of it during the week and forgot to do it today. So sorry about that.
Nothing use.
Yeah, next time. Okay, so this is so great, I think. Yeah, shoulders, hips. If you're open, flexible, warm, juicy, don't hurt yourself. But if you go all the way down, go all the way down. It's a bit hard with the block there, but still kind of nice in a weird way. If you're in camel, we're lifting the chest, lifting the low back. If we're in, whatever, enjoy your pose. We're not going to get to big pigeon, I'm sorry. We are going to float our heart back towards the center line. If we're in hero pose and we're lifting the tailbone, lifting the hips, feel that. Always get really shaky and like electricity. We're going to release it down. Use it to move through any tight shoulders, tight hips. Move the block. And headstand. Finishing, closing sequence. I think y'all know it. Yeah, y'all know headstand. If you don't know it, don't blame me. I mean, if you don't know it, exhale when you fall. You know, I think you all know it. It's super hard with headstand when you have to pee, huh? I know. If you don't want to do a full headstand, then that's okay. Do dolphin, lifting shoulder, lifting things, lifting the heart forward, using the legs, pushing the forearms down. Also super awesome. But if you're in headstand, whoa. Oops. If you're in headstand, try not to fall over. Try to enjoy it in peace. Stability. Letting the Mula Bandha be in line and over your Uddiyana Bandha. And letting your Uddiyana Bandha be over your Jalandhara Bandha. Kind of. Well, over your head. Not your Bandha. Not your Jalandhara Bandha. I take that back. I think this is like, I don't know what's happening. I'm on a time warp. Chair gently releasing, heads down. Feet coming down. Push the wrists and forearms into the floor to release the neck before lifting the head forward. This is Shivasana, so come through prayer. Like shoulders there. So take your time, don't let me rush you. Don't let the clock rush us. Don't let the kids rush us. Don't let our husbands or partners rush us. And if you have to be rushed, then just take a Shivasana anyway. Okay. From headstand. So I like this way to tuck the head. It's like a somersault. Dropping onto the shoulders, reaching the hands behind the back, straightening the legs, interlace the fingers, straighten the arms first. That helps wrap one and wrap the other shoulder back. So shoulder stand, it's not neck stand. Yeah. So if there's pressure on the neck and you want to press on the shoulders, that gets the pressure out of the neck. If there's too much pressure, then put a blanket, or don't do it if there's too much. Otherwise, hands to the low back. Support and lift to draw the muscles up towards the tailbone. Gently floating the feet up. Yummy, yummy, yummy. If you're comfortable, close your eyes. Feel the magic. Feel the space. Feel the light. Feel the release. Let the breath be conscious. Preparing to release. We release by lifting the tailbone, reaching the fronts of the legs. Hands come towards the floor. Lengthening through the spine and the legs as our feet drop down. So flat out. Inhale in Halasana. Exhale in Halasana. Inhale, release the right arm. Bring the back of the hand to the right calf. Release the left arm. Bring the back of the left hand to the left calf. Inhale. Feel how everything swoosh. And as we exhale, rolling through the spine, using our hands as counterweight to slow down the hips as they melt, vertebrae by vertebrae towards the floor. Nice and slow. Oh. Finishing up with Matsyasana, fish pose. If you're in the mood to keep your legs straight and you have the space as you go all the way down, go for it. If you don't have the space or your low back feels wonky, your shoulders feel wonky, then you're going to bend the knees. And bring the feet down. Use the feet to lift the booty and get the hands underneath the body. And then exhale. Now let's lift the chest. Is that harder? Yeah. Lift the chest from there. Draw the sitting bones into the floor, wrapping the shoulders back. We're letting the heart release. We're letting the throat release. Hopefully there's space and support for the neck, for the head to gently rest on the floor as the legs straighten. Matsyasana. Breathing. Gently. Okay, it wasn't the final song. Good. Okay. Releasing your chest. Letting the spine come towards the floor, lifting the left booty, releasing the left palm, releasing the right booty, releasing the right palm. Here we are. Final relaxation. Shivasana. If you're warm enough and comfortable enough and tired enough and ready enough, then don't do a damn thing. Stay in your zone, your silence, your space. If you're not right there, then without thinking, bring yourself to that place. Cover the eyes, put a block underneath the shoulders or the hips. Don't fidget too much, just do what you need to do. And then close the eyes. Nice deep inhale. Let it go, double exhale. One more time, nice big inhale through the nose. It's all gone, let it go. May the class be the hardest thing you have to do today. And may this relaxation, this letting go, be the way that we face our week. Letting the eyes be heavy, heavy, heavy. Letting the body be awake, aware, soft, healed, seen, loved. I'm lighting the Palo Santo. Woodsy warmth. Subtle. I'm coming around to each of you, one by one. Being with you, your breath, your warmth, your strength.
Drawing the energy from your heart, down your arms, out your hands. And then gently coming. My hands are strong, clear, towards your ribs, lower ribs, pelvic girdle. Kneading my hands like a cat from the pelvic girdle through your quadriceps, down your legs to your knees. Keeping my warm hands on your knees, like a kitty cat finding her nest. And the legs go down the shins, and then the hands go down the shins to the ankles. One and the other. My hands see, witness, press, love, release your legs. My fingertips reach around the ankles and draw the heels down, releasing your low back. Releasing any last bits of things that no longer serve you. Allowing the space between our thoughts, between our hearing, between our muscles. Allowing the breath to return with the sound, keeping the eyes closed, staying in Shivasana as long as you can, as long as you brings you joy. Committing to not moving unless you are consciously feeling the shift and change and transition. If you can afford the time and space, then stay in Shivasana for the reading. If you prefer or need or want to slowly, with the eyes closed, roll onto the right side and make a pillow with the hands and take rest and be held, that's good too. The warrior of light pays attention to small things because they can severely hamper her. A thorn, however tiny, can cause the traveler to halt. A tiny invisible cell can destroy a healthy organism. The memory of a past moment of fear allows cowardice to be reborn with each new morning. A fraction of a second opens the way for the enemy's fatal blow. The warrior is attentive to small things. Sometimes she is hard on herself, but she prefers to act in this way. The devil is in the details, says an old proverb. The warrior of the light does not always have faith. There are moments when he believes in absolutely nothing, and he asks his heart, is all this effort really worth it? But his heart remains silent, and the warrior has to decide for himself. He looks for an example and remembers that Jesus went through something similar in order to inhabit fully the human condition. Take away this cup from me, said Jesus. He too lost heart and courage, but he did not stop. The warrior of the light continues despite his lack of faith. He goes forward, and in the end, like everything, faith returns. I love you. If you're still in Shivasana, savor it. I leave you now, finishing our practice with 3 Oms together with my tummy growling. Nice big inhale to prepare. Nice big exhale to release. Inhaling with 1 breath, 1 life, 1 heart. Good time, big inhale. Third and sweetest one. Inhale. May we all know peace. May we all remember our life. May we let no shadows stop us. May we shine our love with all that we meet. I love you. Namaste. See you next week.